Hello there, my fellow air signs. I'm a Libra with an Aquarius rising. Happy February. I'm so excited to deliver you your message for this month. And by the way, happy birthday to my Aquarius sign. That's why I wanted to do my air signs first this week, because it's Aquarius season. Alright, so let's get right into your reading, air signs. Let's see what you need to know for the month of February 2022. 2222. No, 222. Okay, tomorrow is February 2nd, so it's 2222. Powerful month for manifestation, and also on February 22nd as well. Very, very important dates for putting your intentions out there for this new year and really, really targeting in on that and manifesting your goals. So take note of those very important days. Okay, so air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the month of February 2022. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay. Air signs, there's a lot of Pentacles energy up in here. Air signs, I see that you have been working really hard. And it's been quite some time that you've been working. You know, it's like, okay, I mastered my skill now. Where's my rewards? I'm tired. Like, let's go. Let's put the pedal to the metal, you know? But I just almost feel like you're taking the wrong approach, and that's the reason why you haven't seen those rewards. There's some sort of toxic behavior here that's preventing you from seeing the fruits of your labor and from reaping the rewards of your hard work and your dedication, because you have been dedicating yourself and you have continued to work hard and be steady and really pay attention to all the details. Like, you're doing everything that you need to do on that work side, like you're actually applying things and you're actually working hard, but I just feel like it's a mindset thing that's been holding you back from receiving the fruits of your labor and for seeing those things come through, those rewards come through. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that you are just really stressing yourself out a little bit too much about this thing that you want, the rewards that you want, because it's going to be a different reward for every air sign, right? Some of us want money, some of us want love, some of us, so whatever it is that you are longing for, the reason why you haven't gotten it yet is your own mindset and some sort of toxic behavior of yours. I just feel like right now you're focusing too much on the fact that you don't have it yet. And that you're just like, I don't have it yet. I've put in all this work. I've done this, this, and this, and I don't have what I want yet. And where is it? Because I've been doing this and I've been doing that. And what you're doing is like toxic to yourself. Because if you really think about it, the law of attraction works in that exact way. You're focusing on what you don't have. So how is the universe going to bring you what you want? Am I making sense to you, air signs? I know how, we're not actually having a conversation, but if you just were to switch your perspective and to focus on the things that the universe actually has provided for you already, and maybe it's not your exact goal yet, but you've still hit landmarks along the way. Have you really stopped to appreciate all those little things? Or are you just stressing yourself out and working yourself up so much over the end result? And not what you've already had provided for you. So if it's money that you're looking for, like a specific dollar amount, okay, maybe you haven't reached that yet, but haven't you reached at least something? You know what I mean? Like, haven't you at least gotten halfway there? You're not really stopping to appreciate all those little milestones in between and all the victories that you have reached. And for that reason, it's because you're focusing so much on, like I said, the lack of what you don't have, and that's preventing you from even you ever being able to receive what you deserve. like I said, you are putting in the work, you are dedicating yourself, you are doing, things on that physical level to get to the end result that you want. But it's this mental blockage. It's this toxic thought and behavior that you have that's got you chained up. You are focusing so much on the lack. Focus on what you've created so far and, what you have in your life right now, and start to smell the roses and appreciate where you are, because it's about the journey. If life just came to us that easy, then what's the point? I definitely see that you are in this, and plus the Chariot card is here at the bottom of the deck. I definitely see that you are on the route of getting to that place where you feel emotionally stable and emotionally secure, and also emotionally abundant, in a place that you actually feel comfortable with where you are. And for that reason, the universe will be providing you with more, because you will finally reach that mindset this month of feeling confident and abundant with the present moment and what you currently have. So for that reason, you'll be able to really steer your life in the direction that you want it to go in, and you'll see the rewards that you want to see, because you have the power. It just starts with your own mindset. I can't stress that enough. That's so important. And you will see that public recognition that you're looking for. But don't let that be your main source of validation. The validation has to come from yourself, from within. I feel like it's going to take you getting to this moment where people are like, oh my God, yes, go air sign. Woo, yes, we're all rooting for you. It's going to take that moment for you to realize that it all came from within. It all just could have come from within. But that's how we learn, and that's how we grow. So yes, you're getting what you want. You're getting the fruits of your, the rewards are coming, whether it's finances, love, whatever, it's coming through. You're receiving the recognition. But what's most important is your mindset. Focusing on what you have. Being grateful for the present moment. Not freaking out about what you lack in this moment, because you don't know what's going to come at you a week from today. So be happy with where you're at. Especially because no matter what, you are progressing in some way. Sorry, I can't flip my card over. My nails are too long. But you're not going to get where you want to go when you're trying to be sneaky with it. And when you're trying to, cut corners and get there faster. Because the universe wants to give the blessings to people that they know are going to appreciate it. And yes, I know you will, but with the mindset that you have, the universe doesn't really see that right now. The universe is like, well, clearly they're not happy in any situation that they're in, so why am I going to bring them what they want if it's not going to make them happy anyway? So, you get what I'm saying here, air signs? It's just about your perspective. Everything is coming, and there's no shortcut. Take it in. Be happy with where you are. Feel comfortable where you are. Even if it's uncomfortable, it's important sometimes that we step out of that comfort zone, and we have to adapt and learn how to be comfortable. You're an air sign. You know how. So just be comfortable with where you are at in this present moment. Pay attention. Right after you watch this, go take a second and be mindful. Maybe journal about where you are now and, how far you've come in the past maybe couple months or even weeks or 6 months or the year, whatever it is. Take mind and take note of how far you have come in that length of time. And realize that, wow, I'm actually really close to where I want to be. I just didn't realize because it wasn't that exact maybe dollar amount or that exact amount of followers or that exact blah, blah, blah. Be grateful for where you are. Sometimes we just put these numbers and we put these things in our head, and really what we're actually trying to manifest, for example, instead of trying to manifest like, okay, I want $10,000, manifest wealth and abundance. So it's more general, because I really do find that that's when we people start to stress ourselves out, when we don't get to that $10,000 mark, you know, but we still are wealthy, we still are abundant. 9,000 is still a lot, you know what I mean? So start manifesting more of like a mindset. Maybe if you are starting your own business, I am an entrepreneur. You know, I'm a wealthy entrepreneur. I'm a successful entrepreneur, rather than I need this amount of followers and I need this amount of sales and blah, blah, blah. Because that's when we start to have that scarcity mindset, and we start to like see things that we lack instead of focusing on the things that we actually have gained. All right, air signs. I hope that resonated for you guys. Okay, I'm pulling a Work Your Light Oracle card now for my air signs: Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Starseed, what lights you up? Okay, let me get my little book over here. Starseed. Oh, I actually flipped right to the page. It's like my lucky day. Starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. A lot of you might be starseeds. Many starseeds arrive with the feeling that time is running out and there's something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it's to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call. So like I said, a lot of you might be starseeds. Your mission in this life is to, you know, kind of open people up, like make them more open-minded, wake them up, activate their third eye, maybe even not even that intense, but to kind of spread light and awareness to other people and help people find that light within themselves. Once awake, most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there's much more to life, and they feel there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. Okay, air signs, I definitely see that whatever it is that you're working towards is definitely for a higher purpose and for a deeper meaning than, you know, finances or fame or fortune or whatever. But we as people on earth, and with the egos that we are blessed with, we need money to survive. So I feel like somewhere along the way, your ego kind of stepped in front of your mission a little bit, and rightfully so, because like I said, we need money to survive. So it's just remember what it was about this, whatever it is that you're manifesting, because like I said, it's going to be different for every air sign, but remember what it was about that thing that you want that made you want it in the first place. Why were you called to it in the first place? Because it's definitely something deeper and something much more monumental than what you're giving yourself credit for. So find that again and let that passion and creative spark inspire you moving forward, and think of things with that lens rather than, you know, the egotistical lens or the 3D lens where we're like, oh, I have to have this amount and this and this. No, because what you're doing is your purpose, it's your calling. So how is it fulfilling you emotionally? And the universe will handle the rest. All right, air signs. Well, I hope that message resonated with you. It felt very specific, so please let me know if it did. It has to be for some air sign out there. And thank you guys so much. Happy February and so many blessings to you guys.